I'm joined now by Chris Stiles, driver here in the M-Zone Radical Cup Canada and co-founder of Purity Gas. So the new Nitro Center here is something on display this weekend at the Indy, Toronto. What is the Nitro Center?
So in 2023 and extended for 2024, we've partnered with FEL Motorsports to support the Radical Cup Canada and the Sports Car Championship Canada with a nitrogen program, similar to what happens at the bigger professional events, IMSA, IndyCar, F1, where we have on-site nitrogen support here at every race weekend. So we supply the teams with lightweight aluminum nitrogen cylinders that take up a lot less space and weight inside their trailers and on their pick carts. And once they're through their whole bottle of nitrogen, we have a program where the teams bring their bottles over and we refill them right here in the track paddock at no extra charge. So we've been doing this for 2 years now with great success with FEL Motorsports, and we're also campaigning 2 cars under the Purity Gas banner here in the Radical Cup Canada.
So for this is sort of different technology allowing, I guess, manufacturers to develop their own nitrogen. So how would you differentiate, I guess, the traditional system with this new method?
So our core business at Purity Gas is not really dealing with relatively small scale cylinder applications like this. What we do is we engineer and design large-scale factory-sized nitrogen generation systems that allow manufacturers and processors to eliminate having to purchase the gas from a third party and have it delivered by a transport truck, and then they own the technology to actually produce their industrious nitrogen right on site for a fraction of the cost of having it delivered.
So I guess sort of what is nitrogen, sort of how does that work, and how does it play into things like motorsports?
So nitrogen makes up 78% of the air that we're breathing right now. It's 78% of the nitrogen. And what the Purity Gas NITROCENTER does is it takes air literally from the atmosphere right around what we're breathing right now, and it separates the oxygen and the trace gases from the nitrogen molecules. We retain the nitrogen molecules, we effectively send the nitrogen down the pipe, and we relieve the oxygen and the trace gases back to atmosphere. So nitrogen is an inert gas, meaning you can use it in all sorts of applications where you don't want any type of chemical reaction to occur. So that has many applications across metal processing, heavy industrial manufacturing, food packaging. Virtually every bag of potato chips and salty snack foods that you open in Canada has Purity Gas nitrogen inside, which keeps the product fresh until you open it. But once you've opened it, the Purity Gas nitrogen is escaped. You've got 2 or 3 days to eat it before it goes stale.
So that's something I guess a lot of people wouldn't know. So it's a lot more common every day than people may think.
You have no idea, but most Canadian households interact with a product that has Purity Gas nitrogen inside of it or part of the production process almost every single day.
And so for a weekend like this, it's a big event, a lot of fans, and the Nitro Center system is like front and center here at your team's spot in the paddock. So how important is it to have this sort of exposure at race weekends like this?
So being here on such a big stage at the Honda Indy and the rest of the FEL race season, we get to see thousands and thousands of people every single weekend. In fact, this weekend there's 150,000 people that are going to come through this paddock. For us, there's a very clear cross-section and demographic between racing fans and teams that run racing cars and manufacturing and industrial nitrogen usage. So for us, I mean, we get fantastic public exposure being at large events like this, and we also get to mix our passion and our competitiveness with racing and our business. We're here to race. We've got 2 cars that operate under the Purity Gas sponsorship here with Auto Eclectic Motorsports. We're competitive in business. We're trying to change the landscape in business, and we're trying to do the same thing in racing as well. So we love being here. We love meeting all the fans. We love telling our story. And it's a great blend of passion and business.
And where can people find out more about Purity Gas?
PurityGas.ca. We have a ton of technical resources and additional information on our website. You can also come and find us at every FEL Motorsport race weekend for the rest of the 2024 calendar, including here at the Honda dealers Indy, Toronto.
All right, Chris Stiles, Radical's driver and co-founder of Purity Gas. Thanks for speaking with me.
Thank you.